Hello, I'm Grant McNutt, managing partner of both the Florence, Alabama and Haleville, Alabama Bond and Otis offices. Tanya McAlpin and Nick Gajewski and I are the three on-location attorneys, along with partners Brad Bodis, Ron Sixtus, and Amy Tanner. That equates to over 100 years of bankruptcy practice expertise combined among the six of us. Our two offices of Florence and Haleville cover basically the entire northwest portion of Alabama, to include the counties of Colbert, Lauderdale, Franklin, Lawrence, Marion, Winston, Fayette, Lamar, and Walker. Bond and Bodis, though, has a total of 12 offices across the state of Alabama, which includes our two that we have, and also there are 3 offices in the state of Mississippi. The other 10 locations in Alabama are Huntsville, Decatur, Coleman, Anniston, Gadsden, Birmingham, Shelby County, Montgomery, Opelika, and Mobile. And our 3 Mississippi locations are in Jackson, Hattiesburg, and Pittsburgh. When you pick up the phone, which is the toughest part of your decision to life without financial stress, you will first be greeted by one of our amazing staff members who will listen intently to your situation as long as it takes, and then schedule you an appointment with one of us attorneys. If you're in one of the counties I mentioned that we cover with our Florence and Halo offices, that appointment will be with Tanya, Nick, or myself immediately if one of us are not already meeting with a client, or within an hour of your call typically. Of course, if you want it to be later, that is perfectly fine as well, and we will accommodate your schedule. That appointment can be over the telephone or in person, whichever you so choose. Now, if you're not in our area, our initial phone call specialist will schedule your appointment with the closest Bond and Bodis office near you. You will be taken care of, I can assure you. But what we ultimately want is to meet with you as quickly as your schedule will allow, so we can go through your situation to provide you with a good plan to a stress-free and fresh financial start to your life, to lift that heavy burden that life has pressed upon you, and in turn take it from you upon ourselves. We want to take the heavy weight of that burden, that financial burden, off of you and onto us to fix, so that you can sleep again at night and enjoy life again, and to see you smile again. I love doing what I do here at Bond and Bodis because it makes a difference in people's lives. It brings happiness, and that's important to me. I could have done other areas of law, and I actually have in the past, such as criminal or domestic, but no one really wins in those cases. And with bankruptcy, we win. And most importantly, you win. When I talk with people over the phone or when they first walk into my office, they are stressed, they're worried, and so unsure of their future. I love to give them hope of a future with peace and security and financial freedom. I take it personal and view it as my job to help develop a workable plan to get them to that future and to walk alongside them each step of the way. I really enjoy changing the outlook for each client, and take great pride in hearing that eventual laugh over the phone, or if it's an in-person appointment, that smile on their face when we're finished with our meeting. So if you're currently overwhelmed by debt, be it credit cards, medical bills, payday loans, personal loans, tax debt, IRS, or the state of Alabama, or even a past due utility bill, give us a call. Maybe you have recently been sued and have just received a wage garnishment, or received a letter from an attorney stating a foreclosure is in the works. Please call us, as we can stop that lawsuit, that garnishment, and that foreclosure in its tracks with a bankruptcy, be it Chapter 7 or Chapter 13. Please stop waiting. Please stop delaying a stress-free financial life, and call us at Bond and Bodis today. Let us help you.